Okay, so this video is going to be just a few more tips and tricks on the website on your workstation. This is honestly such a great tool because there is so much that you can learn here. So first and foremost, I just want to show you this training center, which is going to be in your upper right hand corner. If you click on training center, it'll take you to another link and it'll show you what training calls are coming up. Explore existing training content, which is going to be videos. Kind of like the one I just sent you about how to put in an order. This will be just a whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff. How to, new consultant right here. Workstation 101, social media, parties, being a sponsor, improving your own business, events coming up, the wellness that Scentsy has, which is super fun. That the training center, seriously, this has been upgraded since I've seen it last, so this is cool. I'm actually probably gonna watch a few of these. But I highly recommend going to this new consultant and watching these, especially the social media one, because this is going to tell you what you can and cannot post on social media, because there are OOC rules, which is out of compliance, and you want to make sure that you're staying within those rules and regulations. So that's the training center. Another one, again, in this upper right hand corner, is the Scentsy Family Store Order. If you go there, it'll take you to a new link, and all of this right here is going to be everything that you can buy as a Scentsy consultant. Only Scentsy consultants can buy these products here. Excuse me. So as you can see, there's like wax molds, and then there's sweatshirts and t-shirts and bags to carry all your stuff. Oil kit, that looks expensive, but that's because the diffuser stuff is. That's samples of all the oils, and then business cards. This is how you're going to order all of your new testers once the seasons change again. And also like catalogs, brochures, all of that kind of stuff you're going to find in here. I highly recommend, again, going through this portion of the website as well, just because there's so much you can do on here. And you still have your first 70-day power launch, and a lot of this stuff is going to be on sale for you because you've joined in less than 70 days ago. So that is that one as well. So another, right here, this is pretty cool. This portion of the website is the workstation, I guess I should say, is going to show you what your current title is, what you're reaching towards. Right here, this is going to show you how much you need to get in order to get that goal title. You're probably working towards certified consultant right now. If you haven't already reached it, I don't know how much you made in your first party, but and then right here, your lifetime PRV, this shows you how much you've made since you've been in Scentsy. So I've put in $6,508 worth of Scentsy products in. That's pretty cool. And then I believe once you get to 10,000, they send you something. New consultants, click here. If you have not looked through the workstation, just spend a half hour to an hour doing it, because there is so much on here. So much. News and info, this is where you're going to want to come at least once a week to make sure that things are going well and that there's nothing, earth-shattering that's going to happen. Oh, that's cute. That's a new owl that's coming out, a new Scentsy buddy. See, I haven't been on here in a while because they've been upgrading it, and every time I went on here, something was different, so I was waiting. See, right now we have a thing going on where Scentsy wants to make a scene, so they're going to pick 20 warmers, or 20 warmers, 20 winners, and they're going to, I think, give away some of those warmers. This is just where you can go to see any news coming up. I believe it's under products. Nope, it's not under that. I'm trying to figure out. I'm sorry, they've changed stuff on here. So there is a portion where you can go that shows you everything that is on back order. Hopefully it's not a lot of stuff, but usually if it's something major and something that's going to last a while, they'll put it up here. Like that camper warmer, it was here, it was blasted all over Facebook, all of that kind of stuff. So that's you're going to want to make sure to pay attention to this news and info tab for sure. And they're more than likely going to send you emails about everything too. Account, this is where you're just going to go to make sure your information is up to date. Like in case you move, you change your address here. You can connect with Pinterest and Facebook now, which is super cool. This is actually brand new, so I haven't done that yet. Your website, all this stuff has changed in a matter of 3 weeks. I mean, I've been so swamped, so this is cool. This is where you're going to go to personalize your website, which if you haven't done already, please, please, please go do that, because it is so important that your website does not look like the regular stock Scentsy stuff. If you have any questions on it, I could do maybe another video showing you how to personalize your website, but it's super easy. It's super self-explanatory. You're going to want to make sure you have a photo of you uploaded, so that way when people come to your website, they'll see you. You're going to want to make sure to tell your story, all of that kind of stuff. Monthly subscription, this is for your Scent of the Month Club or Scent and Warmer of the Month Club. Those are super great tools if you have the money to do them every month. Your contact list, this is where you just can see everybody who's ever ordered from you. I just recently actually went through here and deleted any duplicates I could find, and I wanted to make sure I had emails of people. So this is honestly probably the most important tool on your website, on your workstation. I mean, especially because they've started doing things now where, say, like Beth Barker was going to order from my website and she put in her address. As long as I have her address or her email in my system, it'll make sure that I am the consultant that it goes under instead of somebody else. So definitely make sure your contacts are up to date. Your orders, this is again where you just, put in orders, or probably where you're going to be at the most. This is where you'll see, if the order has shipped or if it's pending, whatever it is. Whew. Your team, I've never used the rest of these tabs, but your team, this is where you're going to see like right now I'm seeing that you have 374 in PRV in September, so go you. Events, this is just Scentsy events coming up, like they have a tour that they usually do, and then like the family reunion and all that kind of stuff, but that just ended, so you probably won't hear anything for that in a while. Performance, this again just shows you how you're doing this month, and all that kind of stuff. Challenges, this is pretty cool. This just gives you kind of like a guide on what to do every day as a consultant. So like Sunday it says make your samples. Monday, have a party day, book some parties. Tuesday, go through your old contacts, see anybody who's wanting to reorder stuff. Wednesday, brand yourself, go on Facebook, talk about things. Thursday, spend time with your friends and family. Isn't that cool that Scentsy actually does that and says, don't spend time on Scentsy today, do it with your family and friends. Friday, talk to your coach. That would be me. So, come talk to me, tell me how you're doing, let me know if you have questions, anything like that. Saturday would be sharpening your recruiting skills, so on and so forth. So that's just a cool way to make sure that you are doing what you want to do every single day in order to improve. Marketing is going to be another tab that you use a ton, because a lot of their flyers or their logos, anything that you want to post on social media, what you're wondering where people are getting these pictures at, banners, things like that, this is where you come to do it. So if I wanted to put this as my banner on my Facebook page, I would just go here and save the image, and that's it. Simple as that. That's super cool to look through. And they actually just redid this part too, to where you can go and search what kind of things you're looking for. And then the communication page is just sending emails out to people. Um, so hopefully this kind of helps you too understand a little bit more about the website. Gosh, I keep saying website. About the workstation. Of course, I'm always here if you need anything. They're great. As I said earlier, their customer service is phenomenal. They now have a live chat, which is super cool. You can call them, and yeah. So good luck. I hope you're doing well. I know you're doing well, actually. You're rocking it out so far. So I hope that these videos kind of help you get a better understanding. It's a little bit easier for me to do it this way instead of explaining things over Facebook. So if you have any questions, though, let me know. Like I said, spend some time in the workstation this week. That's my goal for you because it's a huge tool and it's super important.